You are welcome to Crown Prince TV channel. Subscribe, like, and share the video. Thank you for joining.
Good morning, fellow Nigerians. I remain your own brother, Pastor Peter Umezurike. Coming up this morning, the 29th day of April 2024, just to update the Grand Community concerning our last night meeting. I want to sincerely appreciate all the great men and women that took out of their tight schedules to be present in yesterday's night meeting. I want to sincerely appreciate you all for your time, for your contributions and everything. And I sincerely want to apologize to so many Nigerians who were interested in joining us in that meeting, though some were not privileged to join, either because of the reason of the venue which we convened that meeting yesterday night. Some were expecting the meeting to be on Telegram platform. Then we decide to do something different. We decide not to use Telegram platform, reasons best known to us, and we decide to be making use of Google Meet. I want to sincerely apologize to everyone. I am coming up this morning to also let the masses know that even though our invitees, Ambassador Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama and Comrade Abdul Yakubu, we are not present in that meeting yesterday night to answer to our questions which we have thrown before them in the public space. But we want to believe that it's not that they dishonor the meeting because they feel like to dishonor it. We want to believe that probably they were not chance to be in that meeting yesterday night. And we believe in our subsequent meeting, they shall honor that meeting. I want to say to Nigerians, please, the truth remains this. You cannot continue to do the same thing the same way and expect different results. That is an insanity of the highest order. What I want Nigerians to know is that this group, we are not here to abuse Apostle Ken Wakama or to abuse AGPGN for no just cause. And I want to say to Nigerians, anyone doing that is doing it on his own detriment, because that is not the purpose why we created this group. We want to know the truth and the reality of where we are concerning the disbursement of this fund. That is only what we want to know. Because we are made to understand that everything is ready and set for disbursement. And I always said that there is nobody on this planet that can give what he doesn't have. And over, we have been made to understand that the said fund have not been transferred to the designated account for disbursement. And there is nothing our grant leaders can do if the money is not given to them. So fighting them, abusing them, quarreling them will never give us this disbursement. We have done that in Grand Community. We have abused telecom leaders. We have abused Geobat. We have abused Supreme Golden Bridge. Name them. We have abused them. The question remains, have that given us disbursement? The answer is capital no. So we are changing approach to it. We want to tackle it exactly where the problem is. When you know a problem, half known is half solved. We have known where the problem is. Because if this fund has been given to them to disburse and they refuse to disburse it, then that is when we will be justified to attack them and to do whatever or agitate against them. We are not here to agitate against NGPGN, neither Apostle Ken Wakama or UAAG management. No, we are not here for that. We are here to agitate and to ask them to tell us who are those authorities or government committee who have refused to transfer this fund to them for disbursement. And I want to say to our able leaders, Apostle Ambassador Dr. Ken Wakama and Comrade Abdul Yakubu. Please, sir, with all due respect, Nigerian masses want to know those authorities that have been promising you and failing you. And you and I are aware of that. That they have been promising you and failing you. They have been asking you to do this and you do, and at the end, you have not still get this fund for disbursement. The Nigerian masses want to know who they are because we believe they are human beings and they live on this planet Earth and they are citizens of this great nation. So we want to know them. Please, we are calling on you to tell the masses who they are. Tell us who they are. We have done all that you people require us to do. I could still remember we have locked our platform severally. When you could come up to tell us that everywhere have to be calm for this moment to come, that all platform will be locked, and we have locked our platform on several occasions. At the end of the day, they are still giving us the same story. But now, we are no longer going to keep quiet. We are no longer going to keep our mouth shut because the Nigerian masses are suffering. Enough is enough. And the truth is this. If at the end of this week, starting from today, Monday, we do not get disbursement, we want to say to you, sir, we are taking it in another dimension. There is no way you will beat a child and ask that child not to cry. It's not possible. We, the citizens and the children of this great nation, are hunger and angry. We should cry. We have the right to cry to our Father and say, we are hungry, we are battered, we don't have age way. Many children are still at home, even though school have resumed, and they have not resumed with the other children because their parents have no capacity to move them to school. So many things, so many people's house rent are still at stake. So many people's health are deteriorating day by day, and there is no money for treatment. We are tired. Sir, we are tired. Nigerian masses are tired. So that is why we are coming up this day. We are not coming up to abuse you. We are not coming up to use the derogatory word on you. We are only demanding to know those authorities. If it is from the Department of the CBN, sir, let us Nigeria know. And we will cry unto them. We are not coming against them with arrow and bow. No, we will cry unto them. They will hear our cry that the Nigerian masses are suffering, and we need the disbursement of this fund. And that is all we want. And I want to say this, Nigerians, all the hypers in grand community, those who knows how to hype, who know how to say this week, next tomorrow, next year, next month, please, I want all of you to stop. Nigerians are tired of your hyper. Nigerian grand community, we are tired of your hyper. You are tired of giving us fake hope that does not exist anywhere. We are completely tired of it. Only thing that we need now is alert on everybody's phone, all the subscribers' phone. That is the only thing that we needed. Every other update is not necessary. No matter how sweet the update is, Nigerian masses does not need that update. The only update that the Nigerian masses need as I speak is the alert on everyone's phone. And if it does not happen this week, then let whatever that want to happen, let it happen. But I've said it even in our last meeting that we are not here to make noise like every other person think that every agitator that come up are to make noise and go inside. We are not here to make noise and go inside. And we are not ready to reveal or to unveil our strategy to anybody. It's not any issue of coming to call on Nigeria to support us. We don't need your support. We are not here to call anybody to give us any support. But we have already strategized our movement. But we want to first of all go in the way of dialogue and peace. And if possible, get the disbursement done. And when done is done, everyone will go on his way. But if it is not going to be possible, after this week we are in that we are starting today, once we don't get the disbursement and we don't unveil the names of this authority that have been dribbling us, because as far as I'm concerned, SARS, they are dribbling you people and they are dribbling Nigerian masses. They are dribbling you people and they are dribbling Nigerian masses. How can somebody keep promising you and failing you, keep promising you and failing you? It is common sense for you to start thinking deeply. What exactly is the problem? Because we know that since all this money has not been transferred to you since December, that we were told if December had 1 week, that we get the disbursement. Now, April is ending tomorrow, and the same authority is still dribbling us. It is common sense for us to think deep. It is common sense for us to think deep. We can't keep quiet anymore. We are tired. Nigerian masses are tired. I don't even know how to answer people's call any longer. I don't even know how to hear the pains of people anymore. There are some calls, when I see their calls, I don't even know how to pick because their story is always sympathetic. And I am tired and sick of it. We have been turned to liars. Many pastors cannot speak boldly on their altar. We are tired of being called liars and deceivers. I am tired and sick of it. So therefore, this is the only option we have. Ambassador Apostle Dr. Ken Makama, Comrade Abdul Jama Machine, the AGPTF, please, sirs, tell us the authorities. The masses want to know. In fact, they should know that the whole matter is going beyond you people. Please, sirs, we need to know. We want to know. That is all that we want to know. God bless you as you respond to the cry of the masses that you have ever stand for, that you have ever fight for. God bless you all. Nigerians, everyone become, either we get the disbursement this week or never. Whether the authorities will get angry, if we don't get the disbursement this week, we are going to do things that even if they will get angry, let them get angry. And nobody cares anymore. God bless you all. I remain your own brother, Pastor Peter Mesuke. God bless you as we wait our meeting coming up very shortly again. God bless you and have a wonderful day.
I am Mr. Chris, the Publicity Secretary of All Grand Pressure Group of Nigeria, under the pragmatic and dynamic leadership of Comrade Abdul Yakub, the German machine. We want to appreciate your longanimity over the protracted and draw-out period this project has taken without disbursement. It is a notorious fact that many that we started the journey with today are no longer with us, but we that are left on this race, God will deliver this parcel to us alive in Jesus' name. However, we want to make it unequivocal and univocal that the expected disbursement being propelled and impelled by All Grand Pressure Group of Nigeria is a government-backed grant to be disbursed to Penry Nigerians and not being championed by a ghost organization unknown to the law of the land via registration. If you believe and claim you are a country director, an administrator, officer in charge, wing commander, name them, of any body, organization that are successfully sourced for grants and the money is available in Nigeria, please kindly avail the public with all the necessary documents and we pledge our total support to ensure smooth disbursement of that grant. Besides, the All Grand Pressure Group of Nigeria wishes to entreaty that our members, supporters, and those that strongly believe on us to exercise a little forbearance for all due process to be observed by those saddled with the responsibility to do so. It may interest you to know that the proposal that captures how this program will be implemented has been submitted to the committee and it is receiving a super speed attention. More so, the All Grand Pressure Group of Nigeria want to make it crystal clear that it has no link or affiliation to any person or group selling for agitation. All state chapters are to take note of the decision of the national body, but as an individual, your constitutional right can be exercised, but never link, coin, or in any way tie it to All Grand Pressure Group as a body in the course of this agitation you may decide to entangle yourself into. Finally, the president of All Ground Pressure Group of Nigeria, in person of Comrade Abdul Yakub, the German machine, has restated the determination of his team and the government committee to ensure smooth disbursement without glitches to the penury Nigeria in no distance time. Once more, we salute your tolerance and understanding shown so far, which has given birth to the laudable stage we are. God will continue to be your strength in this perilous time. Thank you and remain blessed. I am Mr.
Tabasọ̀run, mo ti gbọ́ o. Nǹkan tó sọ ni pé last Friday àná pé àwọn kọ́mítì pé wọ́n lọ bá Gbajabiamila pé Gbajabiamila dẹ̀ sọ pé òun ni wọ́n ń dúró fún pé President Tinubu ó ti give directive pé by Monday or Tuesday pé kàn san owó pé wọ́n dẹ̀ ti rán àwọn èèyàn lọ bá Gbajabiamila pé ìgbà tí wọ́n ń gbàwẹ̀ tí wọ́n pé ìgbà tí wọ́n parí àwẹ̀ ló ti sọ pé wọ́n máa sanwó oníṣùgbọ́n pé by Monday ọ̀túnla sí Tuesday pé wọ́n máa retí owó sísan pé government directive pé president sọ pé kí wọ́n san owó pé Gbajabiamila òun ló dàbẹ̀ ni pé ó fa wá ogun yẹn sẹ́yìn pé ṣùgbọ́n pẹ̀lú ògùn Ọlọ́run wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ti rí Gbajabiamila lẹ́yìn pé wọ́n ti ní pé kí wọ́n sanwó yẹn ní Monday or Tuesday before this month runs out pé Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa ẹni tí tó lẹ̀ tún sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn Haúsá Nasiru ní orúkọ ó dárúkọ tó wà ní pressure group ó dárúkọ wọn yẹn náà pé àwọn yẹn náà ó dárúkọ àpòsù kẹ́ǹpé káàmpù tiẹ̀ náà pé gbogbo wọn yẹn ni wọ́n ṣáà ń ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ pé kí owó ìkó lè jáde pé àwọn kan náà wà ń bàdàn pé àwọn yẹn náà pé gbogbo wọn ṣáà ń sáré pé kí owó ìkó lè jáde by Monday or Tuesday pé ó.
Good evening, sir. Happy Sunday. The woman was talking about some people going to see Gbajabiamila, and that Gbajabiamila, people are saying that the president has given a go-ahead on the grant, but Gbajabiamila seems to be the person that is slowing things down. But the people should expect the alert from Monday and Tuesday. So that is what the woman was saying. She herself all the best.